He was number 1. Thank you, Soup. Okay. Now we wait for things to go to shit again. Until then, welcome back, everyone. Sorry for that crash. Was not expecting that whatsoever. Thought for sure those days were over with after, you know, I lowered the settings. But here we are. It's like nothing even happened. Yeah. Let me have my stream open on my phone in case things actually go to shit again. Very interesting. And unfortunate, but mostly interesting. Which says you're offline. You might have to reload. Ah, that sucks. I'm gonna have to upload 2 separate YouTube videos now. At the very least, I didn't crash in the middle of a puzzle. That's something. But yeah, preferably doesn't happen at all. I might have to do nothing. You're not wrong. I might have to ban you. Let's see. Yeah, don't know what caused it. Settings are still lower. It just felt random, to be honest. And if it happens again, well, then there's a much bigger issue here. Let's hope not. Ah, put me back here. That sucks. That's the last checkpoint, technically. Still solid everything, though. No, wait! I have to redo fucking Tetris. Oh my god. Facebook question of what animal lays the biggest egg? Pterodactyl, because I told pterodactyl lays the biggest eggs and she believed me? Hey. Okay. 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 Left for good. I should have. It would have been totally, like, justifiable, but, you know, I don't let a couple of bad apples spoil the bunch. You're welcome. Even though, you know what? Never mind. Even though nothing. How long has Desolate been here? Literally, I guess 2 streams. This is your... Okay, alright. Might have to start pruning some. Pruning some and then stomping on them. And then letting my dog take a piss on them. And then burying them. You know what? Nah, stop. This sucks. This is unfortunate. Parkour? Oh wait, hold on. Hold. I spoke too soon. They lied to me. Thank God. I don't know why they put me all the way back there. But I don't have to redo it, and that's a win. Let's not waste as much time. Let's just go. Let's just go.
The philosopher Straton of Stagira had little respect for the gods, and instead placed his faith in Prometheus. Driven by hubris, he asked questions that must not be asked, and revealed secrets that should have remained hidden. It is said that for these offenses, he was put to death by the people of his city. Can you see the folly of his actions?
No. He's never followed to pursue the truth, even if there is a cost. While it was not his, it was the people who acted foolishly. There's no folly in pursuing the truth. It was only his methods that were mistaken. It was foolish of him to give his own life in the pursuit of truth. He should have respected the traditions and beliefs of his people. No. Must not be asked. I mean, I'm not sure if I fully agree with this, but in this situation, I don't.
Why do you believe that the truth is worth more than a life?
Well, many sacrifices have been made that costed a life, but saved many others. Tell you truth is exeum. I don't even know what that means. Only foundation of a future that can build upon. The world needs the truth more than it needs one life. Ooh. I don't, but I believe Brandon's choice to make. Living without truth is not living. Truth is only foundation of future. I like this too. But I like this. I like both. I choose both.
What world do you speak of? Strahd
Ours.
acted against the rules of his world and was punished for it.
I don't care about his world. The future. His world, although it's people that understand that. The world we have to build.
And who is to judge what the future should hold? You?
Sure, if I have to, the responsibility falls on those who are capable of taking action. We must decide collectively.
That is also what those who put Stratum to death believed that they were doing. Consider this as you approach the flame.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Should be able to watch the rest of the stream now. It's hilarious. Trash, great timing. Great timing. Stream totally may or may not have crashed, but neither here nor there.
Given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere, I didn't think she'd even want to talk to you.
I've toyed with the idea that the entities might be epiphenomenal in some way. Instead of causing the changes in the system, maybe they just respond to them.
Interesting. Nation, you went live again. Yeah, there you go. Laptop decided to give out, but we're back and better than ever. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably. We'll see. Probably. Woo! Wait a minute. I have to leave this place. Yeah, okay. Well, it was fun in the moment. And that's something. Anyway, we did actually solve the world, so we're fine. We're fine. I'm not sure if I'm doing the entirety of the next world. Admittedly, I was already streaming for 4 hours. Might see what it has to offer and then dip. But yeah. Interesting. I wonder if I could have done that before. We are getting there.
I remember when I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident, and I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and He was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
Huh, that was fast. Hey, you guys.
Here
Never
it
mind.
looks like
Never
there
mind.
should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again.
Who would have thought?
I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
Yeah, why don't you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I'm that guy, and I gotta accept the responsibilities that come with being that guy. Anyway, hey you two.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
Oh shit.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
Damn. They were going at it. This is something. Seems like you get out of hand very fast, like a lot of mechanics in this game. Interesting. Red is over here and blue's over here. But I don't think I gotta have both of these. No absorber. Oh. How is that possible then? I mean, I suppose I don't need both. Maybe the entire point of the puzzle is finding out which one I need. Because it's not possible to have left and right open. Maybe I only need one. For example, I need red and blue, right? Maybe both work? No, maybe only red works. I do this. How do I get two sources of light? No, I didn't. You know what? Whatever. Let's just commit. I mean, it's cool looking, but questionable. Let's get rid of that. Hopefully I don't need to keep that. Yeah, so I still need a source of actual red. Is it not the same problem either way? What would be the difference if I had blue? Could I gain something from leaving it like this? Not that I can think of. Like, yeah, that would be cool. Doesn't mean it's possible. Huh. There we go. Just an angle thing. Guess this must be correct. Very interesting mechanic, but once again, I feel like it get out of hand. Admittedly, probably better than the upside down. At least that's how I look at it in my mind. Interesting. Okay. We'll see if I end up doing all of it, but I really want to keep on going, so got that. Centrifuge. And once again, I must applaud this game for how much shit it's introduced. I guess they had a lot of time to work on it, you know. It's not like it was a yearly release, but it's like every world has been different and distinct from the first game. Like, it's ridiculous.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets in my ball bearings.
Oh, that's the full comment, huh? Yeah, no, I kind of agree. Don't heard that. Mainly when I go to the beach, but I'm sure that's like a universal thing at this point. Of course, you want to keep going. You've been streaming for 8 hours. Very funny. Yeah. Star Wars reference? Well, I mean, I've never watched anyway, so I wouldn't catch it, but sounded like a normal sentence to me. That's pretty interesting. This is reminiscent of Talos 1. They put it there. Is there another source of blue? No, but red. So now I need to go counterclockwise. No, wait. I already had it selected. What's my end goal? Where was the end of the puzzle? Was this actually it? I mean, I guess so. I guess I just saw the statue and I assumed it was going to be part of a secret. But, no. That's also where I need to go. I don't even remember what colors I wanted. Blue for here. Looks like blue there, too. It's going to need both, I'm sure. Just, why wouldn't it? I think I want it here and there. Oh, another counterclockwise. Yeah, that's fair. That's... You're connected to this, right? No, you're connected to this. Which is even worse, actually. I can deselect it, though. There we go. Yeah. Ah, it sucks. I didn't select. Alright, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, it's not powered up yet. That would make sense, yes. And I need red. All of that's already good, so it'll be pretty easy, actually.
I spotted the lab with the drone, sending you the coordinates.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Ah, Star Wars never spoke to me. Never spoke to me. That was before my generation. Even though we are very similar in age. You don't get exposed to it as a kid, I mean. Then it's up to you to watch it. And I still haven't watched it, so... Hey, you. Too.
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us, or about life, or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
Ooh, hold on. Aww. No fatality. Huh, you again. Interesting. No. I mean, that makes sense, but no. Cube on there. Oh wait, what? How do I get there then? That's the puzzle. Nah, it's probably just me missing mechanics. Because already I don't even know how to get across here. Step one is probably bring the cube. Can I place it in a spot that's viewable? Like this? There's another cube. So what I have to do is just be on this while another cube is over there. There's a fun question of how. Perhaps in what world and others. Well, I suppose I could always go back down. It's like doing the same thing, right? Except I needed to bring the cube first. Yeah, that would have been correct. Too correct. Yeah. That's whatever. There we go. Same thing, but also entirely different. Okay. Okay. Now we can attempt to mentally solve this puzzle. If the teleporter were on there, would I be able to teleport on there? Yeah, I think so, actually. How do we get the teleporter on there? I mean, you could just put it there, but the very obvious problem is we can't get back. Well, actually, no, I need to be able to bring the cube with me. Yeah. Nah, I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Because there is no going back from this. That's not necessarily true, though. Because this is at the bottom. Yeah, okay. I got a boost jump. Let's try this again. Come on. Cool. It's over there, which it is. Cool. Just fine. What are you asking of me? This is one of those puzzles where it's like, I think it would be very easy to start pursuing something that's impossible. It's so simple, and yet there's so many moving parts. very least, there's nothing wrong with this state. Unless... Could also be pretty funny if I was missing something. I haven't exactly explored the area, but there's no way. Surely not. Hopefully. Teleport there. That there. There will be an extra, I think. And then I don't need this anymore. Alright. Okay. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Would have probably been faster too.
Not bad, 1K.
Not bad. Who are you talking to? That was fucking amazing. You know who I am? I graduated at the top of my class. Uh-huh. Yeah. X marks. It's a no. I'm all good on that. We continue. Shock fielder. That is indeed a driller. You are indeed a source of light. This looks Oh, there you are. Although, this is a different centrifuge, because as soon as this activates, it'll deactivate. Okay, not as soon. That was actually really slow. Surprisingly slow. And why is this deactivated? Because this is also on the... Or no, I think this is just getting blocked. Driller is interesting. Yeah, it's not possible. Oh boy. I don't even know what my goal is. Yeah. Certainly interesting. This is like a... I don't even know how to describe it. It feels like a joke. Pretty stupid. You know what my goal is. Hey. Might as well deactivate the red. Maybe once this is open, the point is to disconnect the blue? No. Once I connect these two, what I want is... to interrupt the blue connection. Okay, I want to connect this to red, essentially. That's... Hold on. Did I not? Oh, no, I didn't. That would be a problem. So, does this fuck it? It does. Guess now... well, it would be to disconnect it. Now, what did that do for me? Leaves this open. But I can take this. I probably should have connected it to this too, huh? That would have been recommended. That's fine. I can do this. That is so slow. By design, but, you know. And now... I really need this. This might be better, because it keeps that open. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because I still need blue, don't I? Do I need red anymore is the question. Well, if this unrotates, the drillable wall is just here, isn't it? And that doesn't really help, I think. Maybe. I think. is my response. Let's disconnect this. That's interesting. It worked. Yeah, I guess the source of blue has to come from the driller. But how do I do that with keeping the wall rotated? Doesn't that mean one is always gonna... Well, no. No, if this were drillable, then... Yeah, okay. The wall does need to stay rotated. Fair enough. Use you for that. No, what am I? I'm trying to disconnect from this, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Source of blue can just come from this. I don't need the gate to be open. Nice. Man, you asked, the question's so similar to last time, it's not even, like, good. Plus, who says you're paying for the furry stuff? Usually that's, like, self-funded. At least, I haven't heard of any children going to their parents to buy fursuits and all of that good stuff. Emphasis on good. Furry stuff is expensive as fuck. So I've heard. Oh, this is like a drop? Is there a puzzle here? At a lost puzzle? How do I get back up? I mean, there has to be a way to get back up, but... ah, whatever. We'll do all the shits with the shits. That is... 5, 6, 7, 8. I will see. The shits with the shits is just an easier way to consolidate my thoughts. I see. Oh. That's death? Since when the fuck? You don't do that. There's no fall damage. You're full of shit. And why? What a crazy sentence. It's intended death. Okay. I can't go down there. I'm sorry for even thinking that was available. That's a rookie mistake. Won't happen again. For now, we have fall damage. Interesting. And at the same time, it feels like this is where number 5 is. The arrows are like a waypoint. That all looks the same. Probably not. I mean, surely they're gonna kill me sooner or something. Usually the out of bounds would be in the beginning of the words, but that's not in this game. Uh-oh. No. No. Even though there's the warning. Ah, whatever. Nice. Fucking quote 37, man. It's always quote 37. Can I do this? Surely not. I mean, it's kind of... I guess I did solve 4 puzzles. Maybe that's the implication. Let's go to the lab and maybe shit opens up. A raid! Puzzling gold, man. Coming on in with a raid, much appreciated. I'm assuming we were on Talos. Much appreciated.
We are going to go to a browser, bam, and resize this. We only need to see big enough for the blocks. I am...
You know, some clips are just like that. It happens. It happens. Haven't played Talos, but been told I should. I see. Well, one may ask how you found the stream, and two, yes. Yes. I would highly recommend, I mean, it's in the name, right? Puzzling old... I think I said Puzzling Gold Man the first time. Puzzling Old Man. I'd like to apologize. Could not recommend this mini-series anymore. As far as puzzle games that I've played, it's like... it's up there. Top tier, even. But anyways, much appreciate on the raid. What were we up to? What were we doing? If not Talos, I'm curious. I'd assume something puzzle related.
There are entirely too many strange things going on around here.
Yeah, what am I looking at? Is this the lab of the world? I suppose it is. Very interesting. Puzzling so hard, I got a headache. We were in, you know. While it's kind of true, there's a funny story behind that, actually. Very, very short story. And that is, last Talos stream, I ended with a massive headache. And it's been like a reoccurring thing. So this time I called it out. No headache. It's perfect. That and I'm solving so well it hurts, but much appreciated. Which Twitch knows what's up. Another error file, huh? Oh wait, an error file that actually has words that I can read. Is this something worth reading out loud, or is this self-contained? Looks like it's self-contained. Here we go. You know, Vree, if that's what's that's the only thing that might have stopped you, maybe it's worth reconsidering what you type in general. It's just a fun thought. Perhaps faith is neither choice nor submission. Perhaps faith is a demand, or a pain to have meaning, for the stories of the world to rhyme. A world designed by a loving hand. Perhaps I'll believe with defiance in the forgiveness of all sins, in the kingdom of God on earth, and even the resurrection of the dead. I will believe with clenched fists and gritted teeth, and prayers that refuse to be gentle. Unauthorized trial at secondary site. Blah 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 blah. Catastrophic failure. She's gone. That doesn't sound good. Here we go.
It's over. We failed.
Not too sure about that one,
Everything
Danilo.
we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius. She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her.
Miranda?
She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena. She killed herself. She killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive. And frankly, because she was a little arrogant, too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future. Of a better world. A world that nobody wants.
No,
That nobody wants.
It's not the dreams that killed her.
What are you working
It's
for?
that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed. fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Damn. That's a pretty interesting development. I mean, I just assumed we would never meet any of them, but to find out any of them are dead is unexpected. Is that all this lab had to offer this time around? I guess so. After all that glitching, Twitch froze. Uh-oh. That's no good. Hopefully we're all good now. In case you missed it, I was curious as to what you were playing before the raid. What were going on today's stream. Sudoku variant today. Nice. Nice. Sudoku I used to play quite a bit, and I kind of just fell out of over time. But recently I jumped back into Killer Sudoku, which has been real hit and miss. Like when a solve is going well, I can tell, but when it's going bad, it takes way too long. So that's been something. Enjoy vanilla Sudoku. I can't play it anymore. I mean, I just said, unless you were talking of puzzling over there. I haven't played vanilla in quite some time.
They lost their daughter.
Hmm.
Right here in this ruin.
That's where it
Cornelius and
happened. That's
Athena
what they're
lost
trying to
their
say.
daughter.
Oh shit.
Miranda's dead. So even the founder doesn't have perfect control over this technology.
Hmm.
Even the founder makes mistakes.
Yes.
Byron was right in a way. We turned the founder into something she never was.
Hmm.
She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have?
It's a terrible mindset, but I see why you're worried. Nothing's forcing us to repeat the mistakes of the past. Mistakes will happen, but bad things happen no matter what we do. Risk of megastructure concern me. Why we need to know more. You're right, technology could destroy us or the whole planet. I mean, you just want to do nothing. Just leave it. I don't know, I don't think we're limited by their mistakes. I don't like bad things will happen no matter what, but maybe it's true. Concern me, that's why we need to know more. Nothing's forcing us. We don't know what mistakes they've made, though.
I'm glad you see the risks too. And I agree, we can't just run away from this. But once we get Byron out, we should think about finding a way of turning the whole thing off. Let this place be a tomb for Miranda, and not the rest of us too.
We'll see, Coot. We'll see. There's no anticipation for me to go back.
Thanks for your help, 1K. The elevator should be working now. And Yakut,
There we go.
I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.
Just dead. Every stream, plain old vanilla Sudoku is too dull. Nice. Logic Master's site, far more variety than just Killer. I suppose I'm unfamiliar. I admit, when I play Killer Sudoku, it's because it's a daily on one of the puzzle apps that I have. So this sounds much more involved. Not that I have anything against getting more involved. As far as like pencil paper puzzle games, I mean, Sudoku is probably just my top one, followed by like word search, which is not a puzzle game, but it requires a pencil and paper. I wonder if this would still kill me, but if I see an elevator, I'm just gonna go down there. Yeah, okay, I see. The jump probably wouldn't kill me, but I don't care to respawn to test it. Cool. Number 5. That's not number 5. That's number 8, actually. I can read. Number 5. Just like I penned it. It's perfect. every day while taking a shit. Something the way you said it, sold it. Okay. At times, you know, I'm not gonna fully deny it, but that's not like a go-to. That's not... It can happen. I'm not gonna like stop it, but no. Usually it's laying down in bed. That's about the size of it. You can die in this game? Yes, but it's not really consequential. Just respawns you at your last checkpoint, doesn't like undo any progress. Usually, sometimes if you die, you might have to like redo a mini Tetris puzzle, but it's not really consequential. I don't think dying in a puzzle is a possibility. At least they haven't done that yet. Human design puzzles tend to be more intriguing. I love the involvement, honestly. Who knows, maybe this is how I get back into Sudoku. More back than killer, I should say. This is an interesting pit. I wonder if bringing the connector down here was a bad idea. Certainly doesn't seem like it was a good one. There is nothing to interact with up here. So what would this do? Yeah, no, it looks like bringing this connector down here was a terrible idea. We're just gonna hold down for a bit. And maybe do better the next time. Speaking of, this is the next time. What does this do? I see. What does this do? I see. Okay. It's gonna get interrupted, but how do I bring it back? Unless this has enough distance to just reach it. Which it looks like it will, actually. Very fun sounds. How did I just walk off? There's a gate there. Okay. I meant to do that. That was intended. Yeah. Because the third time is the charm. Doing it in 2 tries would be cheating, as we all know. So, just do it again. I think I saw the idea, but it was a dumb way for it to just not work. Thank you, Talos. You're too kind. Okay, for number 5, I would say it was pretty straightforward. Played with the mechanic they just taught us, but wasn't bad. On to the next. Or we can do more reading. Wait, this game before? Labyrinth, some sort of robots trying to shoot you. And opening gates with lasers. The gates with lasers. Wait, hold on. We're perhaps mixing genres here. Or games in general. Sounds curious. Definitely cheating. Would have to report you. It's true. You know, as you have puzzling in your name, I guess I would expect you to know the unspoken rules, and I appreciate your enforcement of them. Don't worry. We came here to play legitimately. Even if that involves clipping through a gate that was clearly there upon looking at the platform. That's okay. We cheat to hinder ourselves. One trooper puzzle wouldn't have solved one. Have one true... Is that a typo? And you meant something completely different? And mobile got you again? Because I don't know what you were trying to say there. 6. The portal? Well, actually, robots shooting at you would be Portal. That would be a good reference, because, you know, I did compare the two earlier. We should turn ourselves and relationships. Let the record show that I do not condone this behavior. That was interesting. Oh, this is just the end state of the puzzle. Right there. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all. Looks like this puzzle doesn't really start until I go over there. Be funny if this was a soft lock, though, I admit. I guess we want the wall forward. I guess that doesn't actually do anything for us. That's interesting. Suppose I can make this manual. Now it's self-sustaining, because that's what that does. I'm unsure how this helps me. I'm not missing anything. Yeah, it's curious. Unless the point is now I can take this and go in there. That is the point. The problem... No, the problem's fine. The problem's non-existent. I made the problem up. I can take it with me just fine. Luckily, I left the two connected. No, wait. Is it inside the box? I don't think it is, actually. This should be fine. Jesus, Ryu. And of course, Lemon invokes my mom. Can't lose with that, yeah. I'm gonna let you guys have that. I'm gonna stay over here, and you guys stay over there, and everyone's happy because I solved the puzzle. There's like... There is no proper response. I have to find these lost puzzles. I hope they're like both above ground. Admittedly, them being here would be convenient. I just doubt it. When I say above ground, I just mean like something that's barely off the path of the circle. Maybe this is one? Can't tell from here. Floating orb robots. Eating. Oh man. Okay, you know what? That's on me. That's on me. You know, it's so funny. You said like robots shooting at you, and my mind immediately went to like robots holding guns, and I was like, there's no way that was in Talos, but you meant the turrets, and there were definitely turrets that shot at you in Talos 1. That is correct. That's my mistake. There we go. Let me reread what you said. Labyrinth. Okay. There was some layouts in like the first. Okay, no, you're right. This is Talos 1. Robots shooting at you, gates, lasers. Alright, yeah. There you go. Your face, your mom, you guys are just... You know, Ryu, just know, I appreciate what you did earlier. Just let the record show. He started it, Jesus Christ. If I do this, how long is the time you have for? 10 minutes! Alrighty. Well, I'll just do that manually. We're gonna let you guys cool off. Maybe after I solve this next puzzle. My lord.
Show him what you got, night baby.
And puzzling old man with the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome on in. I definitely do plan to check your channel out as well, just because... I mean, honestly, it's not content that I'm used to seeing, I should say, on Twitch. And it's definitely something that I'm interested in, even though it's like a bit of a niche. I guess that's how you get it done, right? But appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. They're dead. Alrighty. Close enough. And this is 7. Time for me to head out. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good well, assuming it's nighttime. You have a good rest of your night. Maybe day. Either way, do what you gotta do. And until next time, have a good one. I don't know what I'm looking at. And what is moving? This is new. Didn't even do anything. What am I interacting with? A fan. Yeah, when I first walked in the puzzle. That makes sense. Thank you, Danilo. Not really. But enough? What the I don't... Okay. It's fine. I didn't see what happened either. Let's just see what this fan brings me to, actually. A driller. This is a vertical puzzle. I'm gonna assume that I might need this as a moving part, so we won't set it up just yet. Maybe I should have set it up. Oh, these are both gates. Yeah, maybe I should have set it up. Although, I don't like that just because, you know, I could have just pointed it at the drillable thing and then done it, right? I mean, that part's not much of a puzzle. That could have just been set up. So, I guess we'll go back and do it. I just... Okay, yeah. Okay. It's like stupidly easy. It's a little ridiculous. What's the point of this if I can just walk over it? Please. What is this doing? The jammer. Yeah, so the only way to get out is to have something on here. Huh. No, not even close. Fair enough. This would imply, though, I need to put something on this side. And maybe I do, but hard to say. For now, we have something to redo. I do admit a cycles-based level is kind of annoying. But it's unique, so it's not the worst thing at the same time. Just don't do it again, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I suppose I don't need this to be up here, do I? No, I don't. This can stay here. I dare say it's intended. That's not hitting that? Oh, I see. It needs to be on the moving platform. That's the only way. This part is much more questionable, because how do I get light through there? If this is the only way to get light here. That's questionable. Does it ever have enough time? Oh, even if it did, I need both of these. How the fuck is that possible? Well, actually, I suppose I could have taken the driller with me, huh? That would have been, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, points are definitely meant to be saved up during streams like these. Not that you have much choice, to be honest, but yeah. And there we go. When is next Smash stream? It's a good question. A great question.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong. And the megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
We're harnessing this power, whether you like it or not. So quit your whining. Thank you. And it may very well be like a couple more weeks. You know, I said it as a joke, but the more I stream that game, the more serious it becomes. Like, I do not mind month-long breaks. I dare say it's necessary. Because, my god. Can I parkour into the puzzle? That I'd like to solve. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to do it anyway. Didn't want to do it anyway. I don't even know where number 8 is. I should have been looking. I know where number 8 is. I was looking. Preliminary. Very serious about smashing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Game's plot. Just AI saving. That scared me. AI saving Private Ryan. Is that what this deals with? Is that real? That's real. Okay. I'm sorry, where's the end? Ah, it's you. These fucking I get it, man. I get it. Cool sound effects. Caw. Just, I'm good. Oh yeah, that's what made it open, so naturally these are just closed, huh? That's pretty interesting. Let's keep on going counterclockwise and see if anything else becomes possible. No. 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 Still no. Although... No way, there's nothing on that side. It's just this side. Alrighty. And we're back. Where's Mech? Asleep? Probably. Normal human being things. Not that I can talk, but you know. If I had to guess. I fucking get it. Oh my god, it's actually annoying. Bro, it's not gonna stop, is it? Yep. Yeah, so this one's confusing. Because I already have no idea what I'm doing. Same old. Same old. You know, doing that is just fine, but how do I do that without interrupting this? Ever. I didn't even get how I connect these. Mech should really play this puzzle. Why do you say that? Why this one specifically? One's for you. Still not clicking the link, but I appreciate the thought. Oh, caw. Ah, nice. Alright. That was clever. I don't even know how to begin to utilize this. Like, yeah, this is cool and all, but then I can't get back in here. Can't rotate it and also get out because rotating it means I can't get in. There's something. Although I admit I thought I did do that. I did not do that. I didn't move it. Although, much more accurately, I can't move it. Although, funnily enough, that would have just solved the puzzle, and there's no way that could have been intended. Study, idiot. Is that a common joke in Japan? I didn't mind it, honestly. Weird, that shock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another day of this nigga thinking he's funny. Oh, one of these days, Tito. One of these days. Did that actually translate to something? Oh my god, man, what were they thinking? This was so avoidable. Just less. Just less. 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 Or maybe not even at all. Danilo, it has been, you know, at least last stream, when something really questionable was said, you know, there was a reason, right? It wasn't just said to be said, and it was awful to read, and that was it. This stream has just been like, really? But not just once, it's been like consistent. It's just like, alright, man. Probably the least I've read chat. And I don't know how long. Just like, I'm just gonna play Talos. And then everything else is just gonna happen. It's been amazing, but not because it's been amazing. Oh, come on, this looks totally cheesable. Oh man, how close is that? I have no regrets. No way, that doesn't even matter. It's not like the blue light just starts shining through. That's not how that works. They're tied. Ah, worth the shot. No. That's interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not mad. But just as a point, yeah, no, it's pretty accurate. Yes, that's... When I said what I said, I was concentrating on that message. That is... Yes. Of course. I did not just do that. Ah, whatever. Actually, it's not possible to get out of here, is it? Thanks to yours truly. It shouldn't be, anyway. This level is genuinely confusing as shit. That's also pretty fucking confusing. What if I connect this to this? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't... What? Okay, well, now I can do this. You know? Because... Jesus. I need to remind you that you're all apparently clowns. That's what I need to remind you of. Mostly Ryu, though. He has his own emote dedicated to being a clown. That's an exception. Shoutouts to that guy. I've made progress, but I don't deserve it. This is all confusing. Just for the record. what's going on here. This is like the truth coming out. Like, wait a minute. This is fucking ridiculous. And then that's it. That's the entirety of the realization. I hope you enjoyed. So, if I... Like, surely this time cheese is correct, right? Like, morally, cheese is correct. Legally. Ah, but it's not gonna work. Oh, but it might. It's not like one beats the other out, though. It's not even a guarantee. Like, I could do this, probably. And then what? We're gonna find out together. This is what I would say if we... Wait a minute, I don't even need to be doing this. This is still open. Let the record show that at no point during this puzzle did I have any idea what was going on. And that, I swear, that's the only time this has happened. I promise. Anyway.
I admire your persistence, 1K.
You shouldn't. I don't think I did it correct, but thank you. Having kids is a reward for being irresponsible. Damn. That's crazy.
Did something break?
Heard anything from Byron?
There was a short burst of noise on the frequency we used to communicate, but that could have been anything.
What do you think caused Miranda's death?
From examining the data, I think it simply came down to not taking enough precautions. Clearly, protocols existed that would prevent such accidents, but she didn't apply them. That's a technical answer. If you're looking for something more philosophical, I think it's easy to mistake insight for revelation. She thought she was meant to discover something, as if there was some force guiding her, and so she discounted the outcomes that didn't match her expectations.
What can you tell me about Cornelius?
He taught me a lot when I was young. Nowadays, people just know him as the museum curator, but back then, he was closely involved with every engineering project, and he was brilliant. When he encountered a problem, he'd always remain calm and keep working at it until he found a solution. I wish I could be that patient.
Why didn't Athena and Cornelius just both vanish together?
If I had to guess, I'd say so that Cornelius could still go back for anything they needed. He was always leaving on expeditions anyway, looking for materials for his projects.
What do you think about Miranda creating life?
Personally, I'd focus on creating things that help human beings. But her desire to spread life seems admirable to me. If most of the universe is dead, not doing anything with all that space seems like a waste.
And what's going on with the megastructure systems?
Now, I suspect Byron is still logged in, and his presence has thrown everything out of whack. Entire subsystems are locked down, and everything that depends on those subsystems is disrupted.
I have so much shit I haven't read here. But honestly, I'm much more interested in the private messages. Damn. Damn. A lack of surprise. Damn. No one feels remorse. Or at least not many do. Hey, Gehenna Memorial. Hey, that's the museum I did last stream. Ah. Nice. "611 gets it." Funny. Fucking a tall, yeah, that guy. Could all be still. They could all still be aliens. Chris Byron still on its distance, presently destabilizing it. Pandora. Oh. The megastructure is Pandora's box and we should not open it. Well, do I have news for you. 1K, let's have a quick chat. Later, you're keeping an open mind on Somnodrome thing. You won't pretend to know. We should do. We find one that's working. I just don't want you to decide in advance. Far too much to keep everyone guessing. Okay, got a dash. Ideas are contagious, but they don't sell themselves. And my love to the rest of the team. Even though I can't tell anyone I'm talking to you. Got it. Taste buds. Something our ancestors considered so essential. Though you want to know what pizza tastes like? It's like to eat chocolate, to have an apple, steal with fizzy drinks. I mean, come on. That's fun. The sheer range of new experiences is almost overwhelming to just imagine. Almost overwhelming just to imagine it. Please, please let this happen. Why change ourselves when we are what we want? When we are what we're meant to be. You know, we're all upgraded, right? This isn't our original design in the first place. What's next? We start, like, killing animals again for the pleasure of tasting them? Cover the earth and fields like our ancestors did? Subjugate the natural world for our own greed? Ooh. Well, no, you guys would stop because you're different, right? Right. What's the point of an apple that cannot be tasted? Good question. Enriching our conscious experience makes the universe more aware of its own splendor. Well, that's for humans, but we're robots. Improving human life is what matters. We should do it. We're robots. Seems like a waste of effort. I want to know what frogs taste like. Thecla's right. This would lead us down a bad path. What is the point of an apple that cannot be tasted? To be an apple? Why grow it? So great about an apple just being an apple? That's not for us to judge. That's so stupid. Stop growing them. You want to know what a frog tastes like? Hey, thank you, Lon. I'm okay. Man, Thecla kind of sucks. The Talos Principle, 1961. Yeah, I did like Trevor's log on that. Appreciate it. There we go. There we go.
Strap in. This is a long one. You may have heard the story of the carpenter who died to redeem humanity's sins. It's a powerful story, bittersweet, very human, and I just want to tell you that it's true.
One day people, yeah, I'm sure, Lemon.
And his name was John Carpenter. He was born in the year 1948, and he was the coolest filmmaker to ever walk the earth. From Halloween to The Thing to They Live, the totally underrated In the Mouth of Madness, mind you, he just made classic after classic. All of his movies, really fun, really atmospheric, but also really smart. Even when they were goofy, most directors would kill to have made just one of those movies. And what did he get for it? A big, fat truckload of nothing. Well, less than nothing. The studios, the critics, even the fans, they hated him. The Thing, okay, for example, which is about as perfect a movie as you can make, completely torn to shreds. And his career never really recovered. Every movie after that was a struggle, and after a while, he just got tired of it and quit. He only really came back to movies in his 70s. How many works of genius did we never get because of that? Look, I have a point here. People like Carpenter, people like Alex, they're not always appreciated in their own time. If you just do what's popular, you might never create anything important. Of course, we admire people who did the right thing, who didn't conform, but we only ever admire them after the fact. What matters is to support people when it's difficult.
There's no way. Oh, there's a way. It wasn't worth. Unless it's trying to tell me something. Too bad I never learned how to read. Or look. Interpret. Oh, come on. Bro, there's no way. That was perfect. One more. Is this better? I mean, it's like slightly closer, but much less. We'll give it a try. I mean, sure. Where the fuck is my double jump? Bro, alright, whatever. You keep your secrets, unless this is somehow closer. No? Yeah, you know what? I didn't care anyway. It reference. Or the lost puzzles. Hello, tree. Hello, you. Okay, Shirley. Surely it's reading, is what I meant to say. Reading. That I probably won't be doing. Ah, sure. And getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now, at the end, when the inside is useless. Not being poor was great, no longer having to worry all the time, being able to afford the best doctors, being able to go on holidays, being able to take care of my mother. But being rich, it just isolated me. Changed every interaction with every other person, because suddenly I had the ability to change their life, to fix all their problems, and they knew it. And I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became affected by this inequality between us, and it made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience. Genuinely? But I seem excluded from that now. It made me resent everyone. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, is that I could have used that money for good. All of it. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. No idea. I mean really using it. I love movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? How much could I have just built? Not another villa for myself, but things that would benefit civilization in general. Hell, I could have just given it away. Made all those lives better. Taken away that pain. And if at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. Source wealth as such has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. What made this ancient human so unable to act? Can't have been a personal failing, as most people with similar wealth acted the same way. Perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it, naturally optimizing towards resource accumulation. Historical circumstances, not an individual sin. I've read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist, so it's possible for people to defy the will of history. I don't even think you exist, damn. I don't think biological humans ever existed either. What nonsense. Bet these messages go on the mayor's inbox or straight to recycling bin. You all suck. LMAO. Okay. That was unexpected. Oh. Star KO Pit. I can't believe you said that. Okay. Having me said no rich ever. Non-governmental organization. Okay, I see you. Thank you, Danilo. Hey, the beginnings of us. Constantinople, Very, New York, and Robot Paris. Byron's funny.
This one seems to be corrupted.
Yes.
It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
5358. You all suck. You never existed. You all suck. LMAO. What a fun departure for this game. Just like that. What are you trying to tell me, game? Unless this was a puzzle I already solved, and this is just the other side of it. Yeah, I did this one. Where are my lost puzzles, man? You have double, Joe. That would make it a Metroidvania. And I'd be down for that. Hey, you.
The world we see around us may not always be as it appears.
Oh, really?
Some philosophers have said that we are surrounded by nothingness, merely because air is not visible to the eye. And yet one needs only to observe the wind in the trees, or to plunge one's hand into the clear waters of the Aegean to see that air has material substance. The same applies to many other forces that shape our lives. That they seem invisible does not mean that they are absent. It only means we have not yet learned how to observe them. And yet, lately I have struggled to understand what I am seeing. This strange, insubstantial island. These machine men. This woman with a fierce voice like an Amazon. Who are they? How did I get here?
This guy was crashing the fuck out. Understandable. I have no idea where these lost puzzles are. You know, this world seems like the most open, so I just thought, like, oh, yeah, just go around it and eventually you'll find, like, an offshoot, but that's a no. Surely. Hey, one. That took way too long. And it has this mechanic again. Probably call it after this. That search took years. Years and years and years, and you never left me no messages. There. Really? Guess I could have put it lower. That's not how that works. Oh, this is interesting. This being the source of red light. But you know, I can do all this. But then there's a very obvious problem of lighting this gate up. Which, I suppose if I make it over there, wouldn't be so bad. No, but then... Oh wait, no. No again. It wouldn't be so bad. I'm probably missing something, knowing my luck. Or maybe not. That wasn't so bad. You know, after today, Ryu, I appreciate that more than I probably should. It is not always easy. Although, I can see how one might think that, considering I'm sitting here playing games. Definitely a level of energy, and a suspension of disbelief you need to keep at times. For reasons. For reasons. In a perfect world, I find the next lost puzzle, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Because then I could just do a lost puzzle next stream and then, the tower and then continue from there, which doesn't sound so bad. I can't believe I didn't find both of them already, to be honest. Like this. Was most unexpected. I can tell I got too used to that other mechanic though, going upside down there. I didn't really feel it. That is no good. Ah, we made it back to the hub. Alrighty. Next stream I know what we're starting with at the very least, and I don't mind that feeling. For now, we are done. How far in this game are you? It's like 3 worlds left, 75. A little less than 75%. Of course, that's not including DLC, because there is DLC, which I currently own. So, maybe I would just round to 50, but I'm not sure how long the DLC is. Main game, a little less than 75%. 34.5 hours total, my god. These hours have been racking up. It's a good game, I don't mind. I thought how stupid would be to explain the concept of underwear to aliens. I'm gonna use tiny pants inside my pants. I mean, you know, who could say? Who could say? Anyway, for now, we're done with the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Danilo. Just always... I don't even know what you always are, but you're always... Oh, man. Tone it down for next streams. I appreciate the thought. Probably won't, but I'm not that bad to begin with. Well, let's stop by. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We got a shit ton done. I mean, today was a lot of progress. Maybe not as much as I thought, but it felt like a lot because the stream crashed. So, just, you know, just a lot went into it. And blah, 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 blah. I feel accomplished is what I'm getting at. And that's worth it. Anyway, I am exhausted. Need to eat something and then attempt to pass out. Excuse me. But first we're gonna see who's live. I'm not tired, you're tired. Here, thank you for the opportunity. Glad you could stop by, Danilo. And of course everyone else. Velo with Elden Ring, Steph with Noida, Oppie with Kirby Superstars? I appreciate his ability to just play whatever the fuck. Let's see who's been streaming for the least amount of time, and then I'll probably just go there. And it's Oppie with Kirby Superstars. Fair enough, you know what? His energy is always fun. Oppie it is. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not his thing. Did I spell it right? No? That's Sixies. Ah, you fuckers. You almost had me. That's more like it. Well, as a stop by, genuinely hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Chatters, lurkers, puzzling old man with the raid and the follow. All of it is very much appreciated. We'll see if the next game I stream is Talos, but I don't know. No spoilers, even though I have no idea myself. Anyways, whether it be morning, afternoon, or night, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And until next time, peace out.